Hey, what's up guys, OSG here, and I know it's been a while since my last video. I have been busy with something that is going to be great for my Patreons, but I'll talk about that in the future. Anyway, on top of that, I have had the challenge of a lifetime with T, because although there are absolutely loads of games beginning with T, it became apparent that gems were a bit thin on the ground. I played more games in this letter than in any of the others, and I've come up with 10 games that, although some may loosely fit, fall into the hidden gems category. I also pre-warn you all that this list contains some of the hardest games I've ever played on the C64. Okay, enough with the excuses, let's get on with it and take a look at the A to Z of Commodore 64 hidden gems beginning with T, in order of greatness. In 10th place we have Time Zero. This is a weird game that certainly won't be for all. It's probably best described as a hard version of Airwolf. Yeah, you heard right, harder than the rock hard game known as Airwolf. Personally, I love a challenge, and this, although being hard, handles super nice. Check it out, at least for a challenging gameplay. Ninth place is taken by Table Tennis. Now I love Konami Table Tennis, and I thought that nothing would come close to that game, but this one even excels it in my eyes. The gameplay is fast and hard to get used to, but get used to it you will, and a few rallies later you will like this game as much as I do. Twierdza is in 8th position. This is a smooth little platform shoot 'em up with some nice music. It was actually a welcome break after playing some of the hard games while making this video. While it's no Turrican, it's still pretty good to have a blast on. In 7th place we have Takedown. Now I'm not that into my wrestling games, apart from Mat Mania on the arcade, so I'm not really aware of any wrestling games on the system, but this one seems quite good. You get the usual team picking action and then fighting in the ring. I especially like the tag team element for when your energy runs low. If you're into wrestling games then give this a go. Sixth place is taken by the Tenement. I found that a lot of gems maybe weren't known because they either didn't look great or were too similar to other games. And in the Tenement we have a load runner type game that gives you some great gameplay. It's not as fast and fluid as Load Runner, but if you like that game you should definitely check this one out. To Hell and Back takes 5th position and the honour of being the hardest game on the super hard list. It's a great shoot 'em up that is so challenging you will be lucky to finish level 1, but stick with it as it does get easier with practice and it's worth it just for the music. In 4th place we have Taskforce, another super hard game that is much like Cybernoid. It's missing a banging soundtrack though that would have made this game great. As with the majority of the games on this list, it's tough, so I would recommend at least using the weapon cheat to get the most out of this game. Third place is taken by Top of the Copper. This is a fun little puzzle platform game that has a lot of diverse enemies that will challenge you all the way. Some jumps need to be pinpoint in order not to lose energy though, but we get the Benny Hill music to spur us on in this super hard challenging game. Train Robbers is in 2nd position, and my guess is that this one will be the one that appeals to most people. It's a simple but super fun game in which you've got to chase a train on your horse, get on board, avoid the tunnels and rob the train. If you want some quick challenge and fun, then give this a go. And now in 1st place is Tass Times in Town. This is a point and click adventure game that, although not being as well known as some of the other adventure games on the system, is right up there with the best. The whole game is a work of art, and if you like point and click games, this is a must play. Okay, that's it for T. It's been a hard one in every way possible, but it has uncovered some great games, I think. Let me know in the comments below if you know of any gems beginning with T, and if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more great retro content. Till next time, this is OSG signing out.